August 2011 VE Commodore 6-banger with an indicated 242,385 kilometric hours on the digitation type odometer. Okay, it's got nice interior in it, of course. Why don't they? Because they all were very nice. Okay, what is happening is a very simple job. I am supplying and installing a sports exhaust system from the catback. I am not making anything. This is a purchase and fitment, the sort of thing I do if I sell the product. You bring me a kit and say fit it, answer is nope, I didn't sell it. So you'll get to see what the stainless steel system is for these, and you'll have an after sound. We don't want it big and barky, but we don't want it to sound like a pussycat either. Okay, let's get into it. Being 2011, of course, it does have the Alloy Tech engine. I've got the bonnet up to let the heat out, and at this stage there is no spike detector involved. There should be no welding involved. So, up we go. Well, let's all press that like, comment and subscribe button, and up we go. Elevation courtesy of young Mr. Grasshopper. Well, as you can see, the rears are still standard, but somebody has hacked on tips, and I do mean hacked on tips. The aftermarket system is sort of crumbling and not very good, and we are all broken around here. Somebody's tried to do the magic muffler putty job, didn't work, never does, and up here also not very good. So what we're going to be doing is coming from here and here behind the catalytic converters and putting on a twin stainless steel exhaust 409 grade, made in Australia. You will find that it won't sit too low, but you'll see why things are made the way they are, because the left is not the same as the right. One is undoing the oxygen sensors at the front from up there. Now if you're going to do it hot, simply don't. You will get burnt. The transmissions get very, very warm. These little clips never ever want to unclip properly, so you'll need a tiny little screwdriver just to help it get up over the top of that little tag there. And the theory is they just go clip and off, but they never quite go far enough. And if you get too much stress on it, you will break that across there, and then you're in a world of pain. Well, we've now got the system off, and it's still yet to be cleaned up, and up inside there is a catalytic converter. And strangely enough, on this side, there's another. I wonder if we can zoom in on that. Oh, look at that, that's perfect. Alright, this will all be cleaned up. We'll have a look in this one. Up we go, and a bit of zooming. Oh, that's perfect. Okay. So, cleaning up that one and that one. Aussie made 409 grade stainless steel, 3-litre motor. Absolutely require long resonators in there, and XPS stainless steel barrels on the back, of course, and the 4 tips. A little bit of mucking around with the brackets because they're a bolt together jobby up in there, a bit hard to see. You can adjust them left, right, up or down. That's as high as they'll adjust. Let's have a little bit of a listen to it after we check the road height. Look at that for height, beautiful. Nothing hanging down. Right, here we go. So very much a different sound. Could have been so much obnoxious if you went huge with it, but that is what you're going to be getting from a 3 litre. Obviously a V8 6 litre is going to sound a bit different than that, but you know, you've got half the engine and a twin exhaust system. 409 grade stainless steel, Aussie made, fitted in Australia. I supplied it, I fitted it. Well, my grasshopper actually fitted this one under supervision, coming along very nicely indeed. Give me up a little like, comment. If you're not subscribed, please do so. On Facebook, of course, follow. Then go to YouTube and subscribe. A bit of luck, I'll get 2 cents per viewing out of all of this, and might be able to get a better camera or something, who knows. Anyway, appreciate you watching. See you later.